Hello. Hi. This is awkward. My name is Lucy. I'm living in Bristol with my little boy Archie, and I'm 33. I'm a bit stupid and silly and mess around all the time. I live in flip-flops. I think that's a fun thing to do.
If someone walks in here, one, they've got to walk in, they've got to introduce, be confident, because they walked in, they were well confident.
I've never really had a lot of confidence. I remember once I was playing to two old men in a bar and I fell over whilst I was singing and then no one even noticed. That was how bad it was.
What a start.
I want another high. I don't want it to go brrr.
I'm petrified. Absolutely petrified. Don't tell anyone, please.
Oh, look, hello.
Here comes the second act of the night. They've got a huge score of 95 to beat for top spot.
Looks good. She's a little bit nervous, though.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Hi, hello. My name's Lucy. I'm from Bristol.
Yeah, girl.
I hope you love it. Thank you.
Come on, Lucy.
What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do?
I'm excited.
Wow. I was not expecting that.
Back to schooling, way down inside, honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love.
Wow.
I'm gonna give you my love. Hey, wanna hold on to love.
She means business.
Wanna hold on to love.
I'm not sure yet, though. I'm not sure.
I like.
You've been there, baby, I've been yours. All those good times, baby, I've been yours.
Mad good, isn't it?
Way down inside, honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Wanna hold on to love. Wanna hold on to love. Way down inside, woman, you need it. Wanna hold on to love.
That's too late.
Yes, girl.
That were insane.
I loved it.
Good score.
Yes.
Good start.
It's gonna be a good show.
Congratulations, Lucy. You scored 81. Well done.
I was just trying to get everybody joining in and having fun with me because I enjoyed it, so...
Oh, so did they. They had a whole lot of fun. I'm going to shuffle down here. Oh, yeah, I can do puns on the move. Don't worry about that. This entire row loved it. Every single one of Rob Beckett. Every single one. Bud and Aidan, who are in a punk rock band. Bud, what are you thinking?
I honestly don't know where that voice just came from. When you came out, you were so petite and cute. You hit the first note and we were like, whoa, mate. I've heard loads of metal singers and rock singers who are selling out tours who can't even nearly do what you just did there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
How old are you?
33.
Wow. What do you do for a living?
Do you want to just take this onto a dating website or something?
I'm actually an Adele tribute.
Oh, stay back, Becky, stay back. There's enough for everyone.
I know, where's the Adele?
What do you mean, where's Adele? She looks exactly like her. Geri, what do you... Oh, he didn't stand up, Geri.
Well, I have to... Lucy, I pressed the button too late.
Oh,
I put my hands up. I don't normally like rock.
Yeah.
And actually, you've just proved that regardless of the song genre, if you do it right, you do it true, you get everybody involved. So well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Geri.